Hey, yo, man. Somebody, hold on. Somebody get this man Brandon, bro. We just sat here and talked for like 15, 20 minutes.
Bro, you gassing it. It was probably like
Nah,
5 minutes.
it was a good,
It was an icebreaker, bro.
It was a good 15, 20 minutes. Man, had the joint rolling. We done got into 2-3 topics. He didn't even start the video.
It was an icebreaker.
Video, that's crazy.
I don't know what I'm saying. This is icebreaker. That's it. But we live when we learn, man.
Yeah. No cap. No cap. Nah, that's crazy. But we were just talking about how we feel about the Tory Lanez jump. I was basically like, I'm glad Meg got her justice, you feel me? But I feel like that whole situation was none of our business. We didn't need to be so in tune to that. Like, there's so much other stuff going on that we could have been talking about on a daily basis. Like, there are 1,000,001 different things, but the one thing that I see is a common theme for us is just gossip, bro. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and talk about what somebody else got going on in their life every day. That's crazy, bro. I'm good. But that's life, bro. I don't know.
That's definitely his life, bro. And their net worth is way more than mine, so I'm not really speaking on that situation right now. Not gonna lose.
Even if they net worth with our network, bro, I'm still like, bro, whatever y'all had going on that night, y'all had going on, take it to court. Hope you get your justice and keep it moving, bro. We literally have watched this trial unfold from day one till today, every day. It's crazy. As soon as you open Instagram, boom, that's the first, that whether you do it when you first wake up, you do it later in the day, that's going to be one of the first 3 or 4 times. Hold on. We're going to test this out real quick. About to go to IG right now. I'm going to tell y'all how many posts it takes me to see something Tory Lanez related when I get on. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 posts before I got something to Tory Lanez related. Like, bro, it's not that I don't care, but it's like, bro, like, it shouldn't be this, somebody else's life shouldn't be this relevant. I understand that's what Instagram is in a sense, but nah, it's crazy. I'm good.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said earlier before we started recording, it's really clickbait. You know what I'm saying? They will just go to the fact of the story and not really give you the details. You know what I'm saying? That would kind of make it more sense. Like, I think, like, what's that lawyer that Academics was having on? Her name was Megan too. With her, bro, I'm like, yeah, I can't really, you know what I'm saying? She's not really telling us all what's going on, everything, the transactions, or what's really going on in court. It is telling us the juicy part. And then, so when we got the verdict, everybody's like, damn, the fuck? But like, bruh, I'm with black women. I'm a supporter of black women always. So I'm always
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We team black queens. So we already know that black women are getting mistreated. And I just saw one goddess woman post, and she said anybody that's on, like, mad that Tory Lanez got guilty, you get him blocked and unfollowed, because, nah, for real, it's crazy. And it's clear as day.
Shout out Tyra.
Yeah. Nah, for real. I was like, damn.
No, I mean, that's facts though. Like, you shouldn't, like I said, you shouldn't really have, I'm not saying you shouldn't have an opinion, bro, but nah, like, come on, bro. Not even that it's none of our business, because it is very important that we do address the fact that, women they're getting the short end of the stick, long story short, you feel me? So we definitely do need to talk about it like that. But yeah, nobody should be mad at the verdict, you feel me? Like, one, do your own research. That's the biggest thing I tell everybody. Until you go through all those court document papers, and just stop going off of what you saw on social media, because social media is not posting everything that went on in that courtroom. They're posting everything that's going to get them paid for people to come flock to their pages. Feel me? Until you go through all the court documents and see everything that was actually said, you should have no opinion on the verdict. You feel me? You should have an opinion on the situation, as far as like, damn, like, sure, what led them to get to that situation? But two, there's no reason unless you are in, like, somebody's about to come kill you, somebody's about to use deadly force for you to use deadly force. You feel me? There's no situation. So that needs to be talked about. You feel me? Like, why'd you use a weapon? You feel me? Why not separate yourself from that situation? Like, there's so many deeper things that we could talk about that situation than what's actually being talked about. You feel me?
Yeah, I definitely feel you. I definitely do. But we not really gonna give too much energy to that, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, we're gonna let the gossip page, DJ Academics, and all of them talk about that shit because, man, we good off that.
Nah, for real.
Facts. Save it for the shade room.
I'm telling you. So shit, let's go ahead and switch it around then, bro. Let's talk about some. What's your biggest win this year?
Man, I would say the biggest one this year is really, I would say, working on myself for real. You know what I'm saying? Just really healing my trauma because I had a problem with really understanding what trauma I had, childhood trauma to be exact. So I would say this is like a fourth quarter. You know, it was clutch. We were Tom Brady that time for real. Like, so it just really helped me realize it, getting ready to go in a new year. But I really don't consider it a new year because it's still wintertime. New year for me is when springtime.
For sure.
But to figure that out and really take steps to really heal that trauma so I can really build, you know what I'm saying? Because I really feel like this next coming years is going to be the most crucial years for me in my life, you know what I'm saying? I just really want to execute on everything I need to do and just release anything that's not serving me. So
for sure.
Man, I would just say really working on myself, man, in the fourth quarter. Clutch.
Hey, look. Fourth quarter is when the stars come out, bro. You gonna figure out who really, like, fourth quarter is when the stars shine and everybody else, they on the bench, you feel me? So I'm glad that you definitely found that and that you are able to, you know, just recognize, work on it, and just keep going, bro. Take it one day at a time, and sooner or later, bro, you're gonna be exactly where you envision seeing yourself. That's good.
Man, what about you, man?
Big wins for this year. My biggest win. I have a few, you feel me? Most of them are going to be like photography related.
Mm-hmm.
But I got published at the top of the year. So that's always, you know, that's always a big win for me. You feel me? I love publishing because it's more than just Instagram for me. I think the second one, photography related, is just getting booked in New York during Fashion Week, bro. Like, that was big for me, you know, for someone to see my work and be like, yo, you know, we can sit there and bring you up to New York. You know, I paid for my travel, but my stay was paid for, and then, you know, I was paid some decent money, 2 days for my regular job, bro. What I made in those 2 days, I probably normally make in two, maybe 3 weeks. So that was huge for me. You feel me? It just made me feel like, not that there's hope, because I definitely know I can get to that bag, but it's just like, all right, I'm on the right path. You feel me? Yeah, I'm not getting it every day, every week yet, but somebody came across my work and was like, you know, we'll pay you top dollar. So that's a big one for me. And it just got me back into, you know, just striving to be better, learning some more, perfecting my craft for real.
Facts. Man. And then with that winning, man, was probably one of the toughest losses this year, or I would say lessons from that loss.
All right, now, so we'll go with lessons. You feel me? Yeah. Lessons are definitely, and this is so cliche, but bro, every action has a reaction / a consequence. You feel me? Mm-hmm. All right. Biggest lesson, we'll sum it up. Nothing good comes from alcohol. There we go. That's my biggest lesson for real, because I've learned that the same way that you're on your healing journey is like, I know I've been pushing off my healing journey, you feel me? And I know what I'm doing and it's bad. So I'm trying to get myself out of suppressing. But I learned that nothing good comes from alcohol. You know, look, come the new year. I know I should start this shit today, but we're going to go with the new year for real. But I'm back on my no alcohol stuff just because like I have a higher purpose in where I'm at right now. And I know that alcohol is in the way. 1, it's expensive. 2, nothing good comes from it. And 3, bad decisions happen after drinking it. You feel me? Especially if you're drinking in excess. So like I have some big stuff planned for myself next year that I want to commit to. So alcohol is crazy. Look, this no more. Done. Don't ask me to come out. Don't say, hey, come hit my happy. No, not doing it. I'm gonna still bartend for a little bit so I get to my career job, but after that, none. Not doing it. You feel me? Yeah. I literally just have such a bigger and higher purpose for myself than what I've been doing. And I'm about to walk into some big things next year, and I want big things to happen for me. So one, you know, the healing journey, I'm done suppressing, you feel me? I'm here to talk about what's been going on, you feel me? Express it, release it, heal from it, and keep it moving. You know, on top of that, you know, I just want better for myself. Like I'm literally next year, just like you said, is going to be crucial. If everything, when everything goes right, yo, y'all gonna be like, yo, this man put in work. He said it. What is it? December 24th, Christmas Eve. I said it today. Check back with me in a year. I promise you I'm gonna have results. That's on me. Gang.
On gang. Nah, for real, bro. Definitely, bro. I was the same way. It was just with the liquor. I'm like, we used to, like, I'm not gonna lie, this used to be my turn-on partner. You know what I'm saying? We was outside. It was just outside. I still remember Memorial Day.
Man. Hey, nah. We're not even gonna talk. We're not gonna talk about that, right? Nah, we ain't gonna talk about that. But yeah,
hey, the highlight of that night is when I booted the rat.
Booted the rat, bro. Like, hey, look, I was lit. I don't remember everything from that night, but I do remember, bro, the rat getting booted. Like,
you heard that man screaming.
Fool. All I just remember is the rat in the air flying. I'm like, nah. Don't remember too much before or after that, but I remember the rat fly, bro. That's crazy.
Nah, but definitely, bro. I feel like I said, anything don't serve you, just gotta release. I just feel like we be procrastinating on stuff that's really hard, but you know it's good for us. And like just speaking with my man's Chop last night, we know what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? We got the answer. You just really start doing and putting the work in. And that's the hardest part. You know what I'm saying? If you just get up and do it, you're going to be straight. But I would say my biggest lesson for this year is really money management, I would say.
Nice.
Just really understanding how to budget. I was watching Earn Your Leisure, Rashid was breaking it down, was if you're a Fortune 500 company, you'll know where the money that's coming in and then the money's coming out, so you can really budget. So it's really understanding that, and it's really not eating out as much, you know what I'm saying? Go to the grocery store, cause bro, I did that last week, man. Food was hitting kind of different. I'm not gonna hold you, cause you know what I'm saying, I made it with my hands. I put love into it, and like definitely I saw a difference with that. So like money management, that's all what we trying to do is build wealth. But then you have money management, and you gotta really understand where your money's coming from and where it's going to. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing with me, I was eating out, splurging. You know what I'm saying? Just really splurging.
$500, bro. I'm never gonna forget that. Stop playing. $500, bro. I'm not gonna say too much, but $500. I'll never forget that. All right.
But that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But,
nah, we live and we learn, buddy. You feel me? We live and we learn.
We live and we learn, bro.
For sure.
But
sometimes we gotta learn 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, motherfucking 13. Like, but nah, once like, yeah. Money management is
just
crucial.
yeah, especially
Crucial.
right now.
Bro,
Especially right
inflation? Crazy. People still
Crazy.
living at home with their parents? Shit, I can't knock it.
Nah, for
come on,
real.
bro. It costs too much to be outside on your own. But the thing is, if you never do the right stuff to prepare yourself to do that, you always going to be in the position you're in. Especially if like, oh, I don't got to pay rent, so I'm going to go buy this designer. You feel me? I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go do that. When you can put the same stack that you put on them Amiris, on them Ricks, on them, like, look, we can put that away a month, you feel me? Especially if you got it. By the end of the year, you got a nice little down payment on, for like 3 properties. Like,
Facts.
all right, come on, bro. You can go get some stuff. Even if you don't want to move out, bro, go buy a property and rent that joint out. You feel me? Make some money
Facts.
that you don't have to. I want my money to, I want to go ahead. Like for right now, I'm going to go get a job. Eventually, I don't want to have to work for my money to make me money. And I don't necessarily want to do stuff that I have to manage either as far as like real estate. At least I manage personally. You know, I know when I first get into it, I probably have to go do all this stuff myself. But I want my money to work for me where I wake up, I don't have to worry about anything. I know the money's coming in. Keep it moving. Feel me? All right, that's my goal, bro. I'm trying to be retired by 40, 45 at the latest. You feel me? Got 20 years, bro. 20 years is a long time. I feel like I'd be retired at half that time. I just got to lock in.
See, bro, I look at it a decade because I started high school 10 years ago. 2012, 2022 now. So that 10 years flew by. And it's really, one thing I learned, I was doing some research on, is really banks. Let's say you're trying to get a property, right? And you stay at your parents' house. They want to see you save $1,300, because that's the money you're going to be spending on your mortgage. You feel me? So they want to see you saving that money up. You know what I mean? Because they feel like, oh, yeah, you don't have to pay for it, or you don't have to worry about it. I'm just going to splurge it. Nah, invest that money. You know what I'm saying? Because I realized this probably like last week when I woke up. I was like, this is probably the last time me ever living with my parents. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I realized the stuff that I'm getting away with right now, once I move out my own, it's a wrap. You feel me? So it's really just being disciplined, understanding that, and start building that lifestyle, that mindset ahead. So when you go out on your own, you're going to be good. But it's definitely, you just really staying the course and just really planning. You know what I'm saying? Journal everything out. Get real detailed with everything you want to get planned out. So, like, it's really a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle change, for real.
Nah, for real. And a lot of times, like, people aren't even ready for those conversations with themselves, you feel me? Like, they're not ready to realize that they're in the way of their goals, you feel me? Like, you want to go out, you want to do this, you want to go shopping, you want... Like, bro, if you want to go get a house, I promise you, if you were to sit down and say, all right, for the next 6 months, I'm not going to go out, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that, I'm going to stick to my budget, and I'm going to put this money away. In 6 months, this is for damn near anybody. If you're not losing money every month, you feel me? Like, whatever your goal is, if you just stay down for 6 months, like really stay down, you can have it in 6 months. For sure. For sure. You feel me?
That's really the discipline, being consistent, man. Like, I feel like one thing when I was procrastinating, I was just going out. I'm like, fuck it. I'm not trying to do this. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna just take the easier route. That's the whole thing. That's what anything. I was taking the easier route. I'm saying I'm gonna go this way because I ain't trying to do this right now. That's too much brain power, too much energy I'm not trying to use right now. But I'm like, I'm still at that same spot I'm not trying to be at. I'm trying to be at this point right here, but I'm over there. So it's really understanding you gotta put that work. It's gonna take some pain, you know what I'm saying? Just like working out, it's gonna take some pain. So it's just really understanding that and moving forward with that. You know what I mean? So that's that.
For sure. Feel me? So let's talk about, what are you, vegan, vegetarian? What you got going on?
Oh yeah, man. We staying vegan.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We not folding. But this summer I definitely folded. You know what I'm saying? Folded OC. Like, I went from vegan, eating beef, like, man, I was fucking myself up. You feel me?
That boy was, let me tell you, that boy was craving them Lizzies. I'm trying to tell you, like, he was, bro. Not even a regular joke, the 7-Eleven joke.
Oh no!
All right, nah. He would go get the turkey or the chicken. He get some of them joints but he was on them 7-Eleven glizzies for a minute though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying?
COVID.
I remember after your birthday, we threw some glizzies on the grill. That was a different story.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I was definitely indulging in that. You feel me? But like, yeah, I'm still on my vegan tip, man. It's really that I'm learning more about the whole vegan lifestyle and understanding. Because when I went vegan, bro, I didn't really know what the fuck I was doing. I was just, I'm just gonna go vegan. I'm just going to a vegan restaurant. So I wasn't understanding what nutrients that my body needed at that time. So like, now I understand that, and I got the resources I need to get this more information about it. So now I'm good, you know what I'm saying? I'm around herbalists, I'm around people that's nutritionists, so I understand what I need to put in my body. And then I understand the different seasons and what the food I should be eating for real now. So, yeah, it's definitely, man, I'm going hard. Eventually I want to go 100% plant-based. So really I'm moving forward more, away from more processed, beyond meat shit. It's really no good. So I'm moving more to like more whole base. But like, I see a difference, bro. I really do. My gut health is A1. You know what I'm saying? I can really trust my gut now because my gut not gonna mislead me with all that toxins and parasites in the gut. So yeah, man.
Big facts. I'm coming soon. I don't know when I can commit to that yet, but I'm definitely it's on the way. You feel me?
Man, you don't have to do like me. Just go cold turkey, man. You can start working your way over. You know what I'm saying? Cut the beef, the process. Just eat. We can't eat seafood, so goddamn.
Yeah, it's hard out here for a pimp. You feel me? Come on, man.
Goddamn. You gotta do some chickpeas. You know what I'm saying? Eat some salads, something, bro. Sweet Green got some good salads, but I'm not gonna hold you. They're gonna bust your heads, but hey.
Nah, I ate a salad today though. Had some chicken though. Chick-fil-A Cobb salad with the avocado ranch. Such was blessing.
You got a chicken, the fried chicken.
Yeah.
With the 32 ingredients chicken, right?
Oh, all right. Enough about that. Next topic. It's like, nah. But no, I think that's another thing that we actually do. Like, I know we joking and we understood, but like, I think we do brush off people who are on these healing journeys because we don't understand it fully. You feel me? And I hate that, like, as, you know, people, like, as a, you know, just us in general, is we literally won't believe in somebody, or we won't believe in what they're doing, or we won't, you know, support it until we see the results. And I know you probably can feel that, you know, on a personal level, where when you started doing some of the, you know, the different stuff that you were doing, people are looking at you, said, even me sometimes, you know, I'm like, what? But then 6 months, and the thing is, like, we're so caught up in, what's it called, immediate results, that, and that's not the point, you feel me? Like, the point is, you know, 6 months, 12 months down the line, like, I know you're feeling way better, you're probably feeling some of the best in your life now than you have ever, just because you changed your diet, you changed, you know, what you're intaking, you're focusing on what you need, you feel me? The thing is, like, you're not gonna, and not that you won't, but it's harder for you to get people to do the same thing until you're at this point and you can tell them, hey, this is how I feel now. But they're gonna be upset because it's gonna take them a whole year and a half, you feel me, to get to where you're at. And by the time they catch up to you, you already on the next 2 and 3 things, and they're just playing catch up. Versus they say, when you first talked about it, we could have been like, oh, that's dope. That's a good idea. Let me do this with you. Let me try this with you. Feel me? Yeah, their timeline could have been quicker. You feel me? Their timeline could have been longer, but start today. You know what I mean? That's with anything, everything. Don't push it off till tomorrow, bro. Start today. Because every day you push that joint off is another day you gotta wait to get there. And if your process is 10 years, if you push it off a year, now you gotta wait 11. You know what I mean? If your process is 2 weeks, push it off a month. You would have never known it was gonna be a 2-week process because you didn't start. So yeah, I'm big on, if you got something that you need to do, if you got something that you're feeling like, yo, like I really need to do X, Y, and Z, bro, just do it. Start it. Take it day by day. Just keep telling yourself one more day till, that one more day turned into, damn, I've been doing this for a month. That month turns into, damn, I've been doing it for 6 months. That 6 months turns into, damn, I've been doing it for a year. And after that, you're like, yo, this is a lifestyle. I'm never going to stop. You feel me? Like, that's really the goal. It's like, everything needs to be a lifestyle. Fuck a trend. Fuck a whatever. Like, no, lifestyle. Gym every day. Lifestyle. You feel me? Eating correctly. Lifestyle. Meditating. Lifestyle. Like, everything that's good for you needs to be a lifestyle, bro. No matter how you feeling, you gonna do that. Feel me? Cause I know, me included, right now, for now. But we have stuff that we'll do, whether we up, down, depressed, happy, sad, angry. And not all of them are positive, you feel me? But what if you said it didn't matter what type of mood I was in, I went to the gym. I mean, it didn't matter what type of mood I was in, I meditated. Didn't matter what type of mood I was in, I did something healthy, positive, constructive. Bro, you'd be so much better. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm working towards. It's just making certain stuff lifestyles. So that way, doesn't matter what I have going on, I do it. I get it done.
Facts. And it's really just like a change, because we were really programmed in a room like this, like the way we living, you feel me? So it's going to take time. It's not going to be easy really to change your whole lifestyle. And some people, like you said, when they don't understand it, they bashing or they just throwing shade because they don't understand it. You know what I mean? And like in this journey of life, everybody gonna go through their different phases in life at different times. So like that's why I really not like really with me, I really don't push my lifestyle onto people. I show them, I explain it, the benefits of it, then it's up to them to really put the work in at the end of the day. Sure. And then the people that do understand it, they will gravitate towards me and will be locked in like that. So that's one thing I really don't be tripping about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Same with me starting my own business, you feel me? Not everybody gonna support your business, support the vision, value the vision. And like they might throw some shade, jokingly shade towards your way. But like you gotta understand, like you gotta separate yourself from that and really start elevating yourself. Like one thing I've been started doing now is start going to different events. You know what I'm saying? Going to an Earn Your Leisure event so I can be around like-minded people that want to be successful, reach a certain point. So that I can be the next person in that room like that too. So it's just really to start doing that and traveling and networking, meeting new people. That's really what it is, you know what I'm saying? So like when I meet people and tell them, oh, yeah, I don't drink no more, I don't drink, or I'm a vegan, I can't, like, yeah, it's a lot to really understand and adopt. And then, but I know what I want when I'm looking for other people now, you know what I'm saying? Because but I really think about, same with my health. If I care about my health right now, that's how you know I'm invested into my future. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I do eat meat and eating steak, you know, chicken, all that stuff. But I understand that's not good for my future. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth. And I want all parts of wealth in my life. You feel me? All around. Cause I deserve it. And I put the work in for that, man. So that's really, it really is. That's all it is. Like you really invest into yourself. That's one thing people don't do is invest into themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
Big facts. I'm telling you, man. Like me, I probably spent, I would say like $200 this year on books, self-education, like just really invest into myself. And then one thing I'm doing now is instead of being a hoarder of the knowledge. I'm applying the knowledge. Cause that's something that we got a problem with. We got all this knowledge, but we don't really apply the knowledge. You feel me? Because it's potential energy. We need that kinetic energy. You feel me? That's what we need at the end of the day, and really build.
If you had one thing to leave the people with tonight before we roll out, what's it gonna be?
Man, I would say step into your power, man. Just really trust your gut. Stop overthinking things, man. We really think about the worst scenarios. Like, I feel like people don't think about the best scenario. We think about the worst scenario. Like, what if the fuck this happened? And then you know what you're doing. You confirming that, you're affirming it. And that shit gonna happen. So I think really doing your affirmations, speaking that God taught, loving yourself, you know what I'm saying, the affirmations, really understand the power of your tongue and step into your power.
Big facts.
Mic drop.
Mic drop. Okay. Hey, where's that? Look, soundboard coming soon. Don't even worry about it. It's gonna be there. All right. Shit. I mean, I piggyback right off of that jump too. Though is literally just do it. I mean, Nike for real. Like, I got the Nike on.
No, they cancel now, bro. Now you got time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, me.
Yeah.
But nah, just do it. You feel me? Take that first step and just do it. Don't think what if I don't have this? Like, bro, we were supposed to do this podcast a year ago. You feel me? We were supposed to be getting on here and talking. Don't get me wrong, we did like 1 or 2. And then we stopped. But it's just like, bro, like we could have just did it and kept doing it. You feel me? Like, who's to say that we wouldn't be up there with, you know, the other podcasts right now if we would have just kept going with it? You feel me? So it's like, stop letting you know, oh, I don't have the best equipment or whatever. Like, bro, just do it. It doesn't matter. Put it out there. Don't be scared. I think everybody's scared of who cares what somebody else has to say, bro. Just do it. If you know what your intentions are, you know why you're doing it, bro. Not everybody's gonna agree with you. And for some people, a lot of people would tell them no. You feel me? When I first started doing photography, it was no. Feel me? And now I'm signed, published. I get like, come on, bro. Just do it, bro.
Talk your talk.
Come on,
talk your talk. Come on, bro. Definitely just do it, man. Like, that's all it really is, man. Just really, you got a vision, just do it, because that shit will bounce to somebody else, man. But definitely, man, I would say what we want to call this, I don't know what this is. We're going this YHM.Talk, whatever.
YHM everything, bro. It's the brand, bro.
Everything.
Y'all gonna see YHM everywhere. It doesn't matter. You gonna be in a club, YHM vibes. You feel me? You gonna be in a club, the YHM store. You gonna have the YHM on. You feel me? You gonna be on Instagram, YHM.Talk. You feel me? Like, you know, everything's gonna be YHM. You gonna see the juices, YHM juice. Like, come on, bro. It's gonna be YHM everything. I'm telling y'all right now, bro. Like, get ready.
Get ready, man.
Get ready. Get ready. YHM taking over. I'm telling you.
Taking over.
Young. Humble. Motivated. Come on, bro.
Sockets.
Gang.
Okay. But nah, bro. Thank you, Joseph, for hopping on tonight, man. Definitely, bro. I really appreciate you, bro. And we definitely gonna keep on building, bro. No cap.
I'll be back soon, bro. And then soon we gonna it's not just gonna be me and him, it's gonna be me and him. We gonna have a whole everything, man. So come holler at us.
Bro, I see it.
Tell you, we going to the moon.
I'm telling you, bro.
For sure.
Peace and love, y'all, man.
Peace.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy holidays. You feel me? Whatever you celebrate. Happy holidays.
You know what I'm saying? Peace, y'all.
All right.